Hello again. It's been a pretty busy weather day across West Texas thanks to some more severe weather moving through the area. Do have a tornado warning just outside of our coverage area in Mills County. Still tracking numerous severe thunderstorm warnings that are slowly entering their way just a little farther east out of our coverage area. All of this thanks to a cold front that is draped through the area. This entire low pressure system seeing the development of those storms, those heavier storms going right into where this low pressure is within central Texas. Here in West Texas, still seeing some fairly warmer temperatures the farther south you are. Here in San Angelo, 88 degrees, a 14-degree difference from up in Abilene, where they've started to feel the impacts of that cold front down to 74 degrees. Just to put into perspective, the strength of this cold front up in the Panhandle, Amarillo, down to 48 degrees. That's a 40-degree difference between here in San Angelo, where we're not quite feeling that colder air just yet, but we will over coming hours. In case you missed it, we are still expecting this outlook of severe weather throughout the day. More of a level 3 risk as you get closer to the central Texas area. That level 2 risk just south of that I-20 line getting into the hill country counties. And then that level 1 risk farther west, including Abilene up towards Benjamin, even down towards eastern portions of Tom Green County. The main impacts we're going to be tracking with the storms throughout this evening are strong wind gusts, large hail. But as you see, tornadoes can't be ruled out, especially the farther east you get into those yellows and oranges. Now, as we look towards the rest of the evening, this front looking to start to move further east overnight, starting to see the last of that rain exit into the hill country as that front starts to push east into eastern Texas. Starting out your Thursday morning, a few clouds mainly north of the I-20 line, but as this high pressure starts to move into our west, that's going to help us see those skies clearing, everybody wrapping up Thursday afternoon with pretty sunny skies. Now, as we look ahead, our next chance of rain and possible severe weather looking to come on Friday ahead of yet another cold front. That cold front looking to put us possibly back into the 60s to kick off the weekend. Now, that severe weather threat not quite as strong as today, still looking at a level 1 to level 2 risk. That level 1 risk east of the locations from Ozona up to about, looks like Throckmorton, where we're seeing that level 1 risk, and then farther east getting into the Heartland and then those hill country counties looking at that level 2 risk. Again, strong wind gusts, large hail looking to be the main impacts, but we could see possible isolated tornado as an impact as well. We're going to have more details on that coming up over the next couple days because this is still technically 3 days out, so the details aren't certain, but stick around. We're going to have more on this tomorrow and then getting into Friday. Behind that, as I mentioned, we're going to see a brief cool spell going into the weekend, but that's going to be very short-lived, getting back into the mid to upper 80s by Sunday, kicking off next week close to that 90-degree mark, and then isolated rain chances starting to make their return around midweek next week with temperatures in the lower 80s. Back to you, Esmeralda.